Hello, my dear friends. Today we will study the poem Lakshman written by Toru Dutt. Toru Dutt is called as an Anglo-Indian writer. This poem Lakshman has been taken from the epic Ramayana, or we can say that the reference has been taken from the epic Ramayana. Here, Lakshman is the brother of Rama. Basically, it is a conversation between Lakshman and Sita after Rama goes out of the hut and in search of Maya, we can say. So, now we should move towards the text. Hark, Lakshman, hark again that cry. It is my husband's voice. Oh, hasten to his secure fly. No more hast thou, dear friend, a choice. He calls on thee, perhaps his foes, and wind him on all sides around. That wail, it means death's final thoughts. My standest thou as magic bound. So these are the lines taken from the conversation between Lakshman and Sita. Here Lakshman and Sita, they are argue for something. They are making some argument because they get fooled by these works and handiworks of Rakshasa. Suddenly, all of a sudden, what happens? They hear a cry like, "Oh Lakshmana, oh Lakshmana, oh Sita," and in the voice of Rama. Now Sita thinks that it is the cry of her husband. But Lakshman does not believe so. Lakshman says that it is not the voice of my brother. Sita thinks that it is the last cry of her husband. Maybe he is uh, in between the Rakshasa, so he needs some help. Is this a time of thought, O God? Thy bright sword on, take thy bow. He needs not, hears not any word. Evil hangs over us, I know, swift in decision, prompt in death, brave unto rashness. Can this be? The man to whom all looked at need, is it my brother that I can see? Now Lakshman says that it is not the voice of my brother Rama. It is treachery tricky. It is a trick. It is tricky work of Rakshasa because this incident happens immediately after the Surpankha incident. That's why they are very much aware that something will happen and it happens. So Sita says, go quickly, go quickly. Don't stand and waste your time. It looks like final cry for help. Sita asked to Lakshmana that please go and save your brother. Why are you standing here? Just go and help your brother. But Lakshmana does not move an inch. Now Sita gets angry. She says, your sword and you, Sita says, you are most unwillingly. Now Sita says, you are not listening my words. What happened to you? Why are you behaving like this? Now Lakshman says that Lakshman is in a Sita says, you are a helping person. You helps every time. I was also listening your words. I cannot save my husband. Why are you standing like a dumb stone? Sita says. Why are you wasting your time? Why are you not running? I can't bear your suspense. If we can't save him, we should share his death, Sita says. We should share his last moment. We should run now. But Lakshman responds, Oh, calm, Vedahi, calm. O calm thyself, Vedahi queen. No cause is there for any fear. Hast thou his powers never seen? Wipe off for shame that dastard tear. What being of demonic birth could ever brave his mighty arm? Is there a creature on earth that dares to work our hero harm? Now Lakshman says that. Now Lakshman responds, Oh, calm Vedahi. Do you think that Rama is a danger? Rama is in danger? You are definitely wrong. You are underestimating his courage. Just wipe off your tears and don't bring shame. Please don't bring shame on Rama's courage or his power. Don't underestimate Rama's power. No demon or no Rakshasa can disturb my brother. I know because is there a creation or not? Nobody can work our hero. Nobody can dare to them. He makes some comparison like the lion, the grizzly bear cower when they see his royal look. Sun-staring eagles of air, his glance of anger cannot brook. Pythons and cobras at his tread, to his most secret coverts glide. Bowed to the dust, each serpent head, erect before in a hooded pride. Now Lakshman he compares with some animals and rectangles like I know because is there a creation or not? Nobody can harm my brother. Nobody can dare to them. He makes some comparisons with lion and bear. They run for a run. They run for a run off for their lives. Even eagle in the sky. It cannot look at his sparkling eyes. Even eagle cannot look at the sparkling eyes of my brother. They cannot match the sparkling match eyes of the Rama. At the same time, even the cobra proudly holds. But when it sees Rama, cobra also boasts its hood. It's a hood. So cobra is also scared of my brother. So now here Lakshmana is praising Rama's power, that all animals and creatures in the forest shows their respect to the Rama. Even Rakshasa demons, they also acknowledge his powers. So this is clear till now. Next stanza we will deal in our next video. Thank you.